Welcome back, YouTube fam. We are back again with another week of Married at First Sight, Season 11. This was episode 12. What was it? It was was it 1 month down and quarantine to go, they called it?
Yeah.
It was their 1 month anniversary. So I guess for the show it was like week 7 for the show. As far as the show weeks, not really their married weeks, really though, right?
Like, yeah, they've been married for about a month now.
Right, yeah, but because the show obviously had like 2 wedding episodes, just a lot going on. But anyways, yeah, so week 7 for the show, and so their 1 month anniversary. Again, my name is Blythe.
And I'm Brandon. Before we get started, make sure if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you get post notifications so you know whenever we drop new videos. Guys, we are like, 150 or so subscribers away from 1K. We are so close. Alright, we're so close. So if you're watching, do us a favor. Smash that subscribe button. Okay, we're bringing content every week. We're going to be adding new shows soon. Alright, so join the B&B fam, okay? Hit that like button so that YouTube knows that you're enjoying the content. They'll push it out to other people who might enjoy the content as well. And hop in the comments. All right, hop in the comments. We love to go back and forth with you guys, see what you're thinking about the couples, and get your opinions. All right, so hop in the comments, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We're gonna get this thing started.
All right, let's go. All right, now for Brett and Olivia. So they opened up, basically, I guess, like continuing on from last week with, where they at and kind of being on the same page about things, because Olivia had some concerns. So she wanted to talk with Pastor Cal, and so they did go ahead and get together and do a Zoom video call or whatever, FaceTime with Pastor Cal. What did you think about that?
I thought it went well.
Yeah.
I thought it went well. They talked about, they talked about some issues. And
mostly Olivia, I think. Brett.
Yeah, Olivia was definitely expressing how she was feeling.
Yeah.
And I guess ultimately her main concern was that, and it doesn't really necessarily make a whole lot of sense to me, but her main concern is that, like, she doesn't feel like Brett is the same person on camera as he is off the camera. So what she's saying is that, off the camera, she likes the person that, he is off the camera. He's more, sensitive to her needs. She
said she liked him.
She likes that. And they showed, some of the hidden camera footage where they seem to be cuddled up together. They're getting along. Things are, they look like they're enjoying each other's company. But she's saying that when he gets on the camera, that's when the sarcasm comes. That's when, he's, avoiding, having the discussions, the serious discussions and things like that. And that concerns her. And to me, that seems like a non-issue. Like, I'm more concerned if it's flip-flops, right? If you're, seeming like a really good guy on camera, and you're one way, and then you get off the camera and you're a jerk, then that's when I'm concerned, because off the camera, I feel like it's going to be the real you. So I don't really understand.
It looked like that because Pastor Kyle, I think he did good trying to really dig deep and see what's going on. It looked like maybe she has like trust issues or something like that. So it's something where I guess she's still just, I don't know, maybe she's just like, I want you to be the same person either way. And maybe she's just kind of having these trust issues. I mean, it could be some of what she's dealing with too personally or whatever, and just trying to, I guess, get through this thing and really get to know each other. In conclusion, they kind of talked about how we're going to handle things moving forward. I guess kind of get out of each other's way with how we're handling things and coming across to each other. I thought that was good how they kind of came together on that. What do you think on it?
Yeah.
Because she said, I'm going to kind of chill with my stuff. And then hopefully he'll chill with his sarcasm.
Yeah, I think that's, her concern is that she's not sure which one is the real him. Again, I would lean towards the off camera, but between, the switch between off camera and on camera and the sarcasm in between, I guess she's kind of like, I really don't know. I don't know when you're being sarcastic. I don't know when you're being real. I don't really know. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess ultimately, I think Brett did a better job this week of,
Yeah.
and I think that's what Pastor Cal was trying to get him to understand. Okay, if you feel like, you know, because I think a lot of times what happens is Olivia brings up a concern and Brett kind of brushes it off like it's not a big deal to him.
Very true.
But Pastor Cal is trying to get him to understand if it's an issue to her,
Right.
then you need to, acknowledge that.
Yeah.
And so I think he did, he kind of got that and kind of did a better job this week of when she's saying, hey, this is an issue for me.
You did.
Okay, I got you. I mean, I may not feel like it's an issue, but if it's an issue to you, if it's bothering you, let me take it seriously.
Absolutely.
And not just throw sarcasm in there. So
absolutely.
I think the point was taken, and I think she kind of felt that Brett was kind of getting it, even though I don't think he articulated it or, as well as, ideally you would think you would want someone to articulate it, but I think she was like, I think he's got it, and she cut it and let's move on, which was good.
Yeah, and so for their anniversary celebration, they watched their wedding video. I thought it was good. They seemed to be vibing. It seemed to be good, bringing back some good memories for them, and just kind of help loosen up, break some of the little tension, I guess, a little bit. I think.
Yeah. I think it's always good, man, to
revisit.
Revisit.
Yeah.
Obviously it's probably more effective when you've actually been in a relationship a little bit longer. I know, like for us to look back at the wedding, or for couples who've been together for a while, to like think back on why you originally married that person and what originally drew you to that person. Sometimes you lose sight of that, over the course of time, as the years and go on and life goes on and kids and different stuff happens. You lose sight of, man, why did I originally decide to spend my life with this person? So they don't necessarily have that, but still to look back on, the wedding day and the excitement and seeing them for the first time, their initial thoughts and emotions, I'm sure that does, something
I think
good.
that's good. I think they still need that reminder too.
For sure.
Yeah, that's true. So I think Olivia, I think she's just dealing with some things herself, just trying to figure out and search out. Because I think she really wants it to work. Maybe she's just trying to figure out at what cost, I guess. Maybe, I'm not sure. Brett, I think Brett really, I think he does like her. I think he really wants her to like him. I do.
Yeah, I've been saying that. Like, I think Brett really likes her. I just think I see some people, say that I don't think Brett likes her. That's why he acts. I don't get that. I think he really likes her. I think that's just his personality, and he just doesn't know how
to handle. And then when he gets offended about stuff, like he don't know how to handle this stuff.
Maybe a little insecurity. We don't know, what the background information is, how he came up. People are the way they are for a reason. But yeah, that's something that. And that's something that, he can work on. Like, they've only known each other for a month. You're going to grow together. You're going to... Marriage changes you. Like, marriage is... I always say marriage is like just a big mirror. And, like, it really shows you...
Because you don't always like that reflection, right?
Exactly.
It's like, no, not me, but...
And when you're single and, you can just go back home, or you can just stop hanging out with a person, or you can ghost a person when you're done with them. You know what I mean? With marriage, you live with that person. So whatever flaws you have, whatever imperfections you have, whatever insecurity, it comes out during marriage. So I think that that's what's happening with all of these couples, but especially with them. Yeah. And I think, he's going to kind of start to see, all right, maybe my sarcasm is, my brothers just brush it off like it's cool or whatever, but like maybe it is something that turns people away or pushes people away, or something that I need to work on. Why do I do that?
Exactly.
So I think that's what marriage does, and hopefully they continue to.
Have something. I think they can have something if they...
Definitely. I've always said that with them. I think they definitely have the potential to be good. They just have to be open to change, to compromise, and to change, and to grow.
That's true. All right. Well, I think that sums it up. Well, that is Brett and Olivia.
All right, so that's it for this video, okay? If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? Hit the like button, and hit the bell so that you get post notifications so you know whenever we drop new content. I need 50 likes on this video. Let me get 50 likes, okay? Help us out, help us grow. We are almost at 1K. I think we're about 150 or so subscribers away. Alright, so help us make that final push. If you're watching, and a lot of you are, and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, okay, and help us out. Alright, make sure you hop in the comments. Alright, hop in the comments, let us know what you think about the couples, let us know where you think they stand, if they still have a chance, if they don't. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Alright, that's all for this video. We'll see you guys next time.